As we approach the end of the 2023-24 school year, I thought it would be a great time to look back on the achievements we've accomplished together. This year has marked some of the most significant successes that have truly showcased our community strength. For the first time in decades, our football team won the state championship. The Education Foundation awarded 39 grants. Our track teams have several athletes take home state championships. Our percussion ensemble competed for the first time at the state level and won a state championship. Sadler Arts Academy was recognized as a National Blue Ribbon School. We've also made strides in promoting literacy and community engagement through the introduction of the Little Free Libraries across our district. I had the opportunity to spotlight 10 of our outstanding seniors whose stories have highlighted their incredible journey through Muskogee Public Schools. Ellie, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I grew up in Muskogee and I went to Grant Foreman and then I went to Sadler and then I went to the high school and I started out as a cheerleader all throughout elementary and my freshman year, and then I joined the dance team my sophomore year and I played volleyball since I was in the 7th grade.
So you're a lifer. You've been here your entire time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about just your experience here.
Well, Muskogee has provided me with great teachers that you can make connections to. They're very caring and they like to connect to their students, and that's been great along the way. I definitely had some great mentors, and the coaches, I had a new dance coach, a new volleyball coach come to Muskogee, and it just has been a great experience.
You know, I'm going to miss you a lot because I'm going to tell you, I've watched you perform probably, I don't know, maybe 50 times or more. I know that you're going to pursue that same experience somewhere else. So tell us where you're going to go to school and what you're going to do.
I'm going to the University of North Texas, and I got a dance offer there, so I'm going to be joining the dance team. The season is all throughout the year, football, basketball. They even dance at volleyball games, which I'm excited because it'll be like a full circle.
Sure.
And then I'll also be studying chemistry. Okay. And I'd like to go into optometry.
All right.
Med school after that.
I think Tahlequah, Northeastern State, has an optometry school, so hopefully you can get in there and do that. So tell me the high school. Just kind of talk to me about the high school experience.
Well, my freshman year, it was still freshmen up to seniors. It's just felt like I've been at the high school for so long. You know? And now that I'm older, seeing the younger kids, I was like, that was me. It's just weird to see like I was that young and now I'm this old, you know? But I think one of the biggest challenges is finding good friends that will stand by you in your positivity and not bring any negativity down.
I mean, to stay involved and do everything. You said that you were in volleyball, and then you went straight from volleyball. You were probably simultaneously doing dances at the same time. So balancing all of that, how did you do that?
It's a lot. I got to slow down a lot my senior year, just because I was also doing club volleyball at the same time. So it was a lot more, and beach volleyball. But looking back on it, I'm like, I really had no downtime. And that was okay to me because I was doing everything that I loved, you know. My friends came from dance and volleyball, so I was spending time with them, and I was just getting to do what I love.
So do you feel like that your transition to from high school to college, you feel prepared? You feel like that you're ready?
Yes. Everyone's been telling me I'm going to have a really busy schedule, but I already have a busy schedule. It might be a little bit harder for me, but I'm pretty good at putting certain things forward and like my schoolwork. Because on top of dance and volleyball, I also was in AP courses and college courses, and
we haven't really talked about the actual courses. Tell us about your AP courses. How were those, and do you feel like that they've done a good job preparing you?
Yeah, so I now take some college courses at Connors, like concurrent, and the AP classes are very similar to those, and I think my teachers prepared me very well. They were always like, this is going to require 5 hours of homework when you go home. And I'm like, I don't have 5 hours when I go home. I go straight to practice or a game. So that was definitely very challenging. But after a game, I would just have to stay home up and do my homework till the next day. But I did pretty well, and the teachers who teach AP that I had experienced,
right,
it was a great experience for me.
You know, Ellie, it's kind of funny. 6 years ago, I came here as the superintendent, and I've just kind of seen different programs thrive and change. And one of those programs that I've always kind of looked to is the dance team, because when I first got here, it was much different than it is today. Tell me how that changed and how being a part of that really impacted you.
The dance team, I'm going to miss them so much. My teammates were great. They're so positive and uplifting, and we all work together really great. The biggest key role to that is our coach, Kaya Fields.
Okay.
She came in my sophomore year to varsity, and she's just organized. She is a great dance teacher. She just like got us, and she's also like, she doesn't limit our expectations to anything. We went to nationals this year, and that's a really big accomplishment for us, because other high schools, they go to nationals to Florida like every year. It's normal for them.
Sure.
And I'm really glad we went this year, because that will prepare me for the dance team I'm going to be joining next year.
So do you feel like that's going to continue?
Yeah.
So how do you think that will play out?
Well, she's already set up a new team this year for tryouts, and I think the girls that I danced with last year, I think they'll hold on to our, history of hard work and
Sure.
set examples of those new girls coming in, and I think they'll do really well. I am the first dancer that got All-State from Muskogee this year.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you'll be able to kind of look at it and always say, I was an all-stater in high school.
Yes.
And, going on to North Texas, going to Denton, Texas, right?
Yes.
When do you go?
I'll go about July 10th.
All right. So you've got a specific date. You know when you're going.
Yeah.
So do they start practicing and doing all of that?
Yeah. So we'll go to camps. They go to 2 camps.
Okay.
And we also just prepare and train for the upcoming football season.
Okay. Very good. Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it. Ellie Ficklin is going to University of North Texas in Denton, Texas. She'll be on the dance squad and also studying chemistry. Hopefully she'll be able to come back and be a local optometrist right here in Muskogee. So we're really happy for you, and we're really proud of what your accomplishments are. Thank you. Thank you.